Hi, my name's Grace and I'm here to talk today about my little haul that I got from Princess Quay. I went to the third floor, which is an outlet section. The whole floor is full of outlet stores. It's amazing. I'd never actually been to an outlet store before I moved to Hull and was completely enlightened. I was so excited. We were going to go into town anyway, but I was playing on the floor with my daughter and I noticed that my husband had a hole in his jeans and these were his last pair of jeans. So we knew that we had to go and get some new jeans. So we decided that we would go to the outlet store, see what they had, see if they had anything cheap because we needed it cheap, quick and in his size. When I go to a lot of stores, we often find that we can't find things in his size, especially jeans because he's a 36 long. They often stock regular, you can't find long a lot. But in outlet stores, it's really easy to find your size. So we went to the next outlet store and we actually picked up some jeans. We found them. So these are a 36 long, as I said before. They're Next quality denim and they are a certain kind of brand of theirs. So it's Next Authentic Selvage Denim. That's what they are. They're just kind of plain standard jeans that anyone would have. And they've got a little turn up at the bottom, which I think is really nice. So those were the jeans that we got him and they were £35, which is a really good price for the jeans he normally gets. He normally pays £60 or more for his jeans, but we don't have a lot of money considering we have a baby and we just don't have money spare because all our money goes on her, obviously. So we got his jeans from the Next outlet store and we were really impressed actually. As you go around the store, everything is pretty much like a normal store. I wouldn't say it's much different except, and this is the best part, they have super sale sections and these are super sale sections, which is just fantastic. I often flick through them. There's a lot there to find and they all have it in like size order. So often I go to the baby section and go to my baby's 12 to 18 months. So I go to that section, flick through everything and you can normally find that one little piece that is just perfect. So often I will go in there and look for those. There was a whole jeans section. It was huge. I couldn't believe it. Pete found 3 jeans that he wanted, went into the dressing room, got in there pretty fast considering it was a Saturday and there were a lot of shoppers. He got in there pretty fast, got out again because he quickly realised that actually he was a bigger size than he thought he was. So he went from the 34 to the 36, got his 36, went back into the changing rooms and came out with that pair that he found were perfect. So he was really happy. So I got to the till fine, everything was good, and which is perfect because we needed something quick because taking kids shopping ain't easy. And then Pete stayed outside while I went into the beauty outlet, of course, because Pete doesn't like shopping for beauty. Are you surprised? So I went in there and I gravitated straight away to the Steeler section. I couldn't believe they stocked Steeler. To be honest, my first impression of what a beauty outlet would be is that they would stock kind of high street makeup that was a cheap price. Which is fine, that's what I thought it would be, but no, I was so excited that they were stocking high-end makeup, so I got a Steeler foundation, and this is Steeler Aquaglow Serum Foundation. Now, a lot of you don't know me, but I have super dry skin, which is so sad, but I just can't get rid of it, that's just the way I am. But the main thing that helps is having a foundation that is glowing. So that's what you need. If you have oily skin, you need a mattifying foundation. If you have dry skin, you need a glow foundation because it will just make your face not look like a dry mess. I mean, I'm not saying yours does, but mine does. So that's really exciting for me that I was able to find a glowing foundation. Now I'll come up a bit closer. Not too close, but you can see my face is glowing from it. There's a huge spot there, but never mind that. My face is glowing. So I was really excited about this. I'm happy with the shade. I'm really happy with it. I think that it goes well with my face. I put a lot of bronzer on, so the shade is really good. So I was so happy. I got to the till. And let me tell you the price, like I didn't know this before I got to the till, but it was advertised as £34.50. That was the recommended retail price. It was down to £10. I got this high-end foundation for £10. Can you believe that? Well, I couldn't. So I was so happy that I'd been able to get that. I walked out of there beaming, and my husband was like, what are you so excited about? I was like, I just got a high-end foundation for £10. Can you believe it? So those were the two things that I got from the outlet stores. I couldn't pay for much more because I have a daughter who steals all my money. So that was all I could really get, but I was so happy with the layout of the stores and everything. It wasn't a jumble sale. It was absolutely fantastic. They just look like normal stores. So I was really happy, and I'm so glad that I went to them. And I'm so glad we were able to pick up those jeans, because it was literally his last pair of jeans that ripped. So we really needed somewhere quick. So there you go. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for sticking around.